Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4927. Happy Thursday morning to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We are in week 4 of our Toronto Huskies franchise, and in the last episode we beat the New England Patriots at home 54-3. And before we get into this episode, I just wanted to show you guys the weekly awards. You guys remember Joe Hayden, he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week with 2 tackles, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble, 2 fumble recoveries, and 2 touchdowns. So in our previous weeks, we've had at least 1 AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and this time it's defensive. So Drew Brees from week 2, and then week 1, Chase Claypool. I'll have all 3 previous videos in the link if you guys want to check those episodes out if you haven't already. So yes, we'll see you guys at kickoff in the Liberty Bell City of Philadelphia.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. We'll see Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Andy Dalton and the Toronto Huskies.
Alright, now it is kickoff time here at the Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of Independence Hall, and the Philadelphia Eagles are ready to return this kickoff, and they're going to get stopped at the 38. So this will be a first down and 10. We get to see Carson Wentz stepping onto the field for the Eagles, and we're going to use some zone coverage. We're going to use the nickel formation here for the defense, and they're going to do a run play featuring Miles Sanders, and he loses 3 yards there, and he is stopped by Jordan White. So it's now second down at 13 here for the Philadelphia Eagles as they're on offense. So they're going to hand it off to Miles Sanders, and he gets stopped at the 37. So he gained about 2 to 3 yards on that play. So he has 0 as of yet. So he lost 3 and then gained a couple. So he's still at 0 in regards to that. So Carson Wentz, he gets sacked, but the ball was out. So basically, the Philadelphia Eagles recovered, and it's now 4th down and 15. So Joe Hayden, who was your AFC Defensive Player of the Game last episode against the Patriots, he is ready to return this kickoff here for the this punt return rather for the Toronto Huskies. And he does get stopped at the 30, I gotta say 38. So Andy Dalton steps onto the field for the first time in this episode. So Andy Dalton, he is going to throw this to Mapletron, the Abbotsford, British Columbia, about an hour away from Vancouver. Chase Claypool, who went to Notre Dame, drafted by the Pittsburgh Steelers in 2020. So this will now be a first down and 10 from the 41 here in Philadelphia. So Andy Dalton, he is going to throw this football to Claypool, and he gets it safely into the end zone. This will be his 8th touchdown of the season, and it's a 41-yarder. So the Toronto Huskies lead it 7-0 here in Philadelphia. All right, now first down and 10 from the 30-yard line here in Philadelphia. As the Eagles are ready to throw the football, they're going to pass this off to the wide receiver there. He does get that first down, and this will be a 1st and 10 for the Eagles as they're at the 40-yard line. So CJ Mosley made the tackle there, and it appears that he is going to throw this football, Carson Wentz, and that's going to be incomplete. And we're going to use some man coverage here for the defense. So it's now 2nd down and 10 from the 40-yard line. So he's going to throw this to Zach Ertz, and that's going to be a 3rd down and 6 from the 45 with only a minute and 16 seconds to go in the first. They may as well just pass the football, and that is incomplete, but should have been intercepted actually. And it's now 4th down and 6 now. Joe Hayden ready to return the punt here for the Toronto Huskies. So the Huskies are ready to return, and Joe Hayden, he uses those juke moves. He gets stopped at the 23. So this will be a 1st down and 10. So I'm just going to use a double slant route here for the offense. 1st down and 10, 23-yard line. Dalton, he's ready to scramble the football. He's going to throw this to Corey Davis. He is still on his feet, and he gets stopped at the 36 there. 3 for 3, 103 yards and a touchdown. So that's impressive, I'd have to say. But we're going to use a Z-spot pass play on 1st down and 10 from the 36. So 20 seconds to go in the first quarter. Dalton ready to throw. He's going to throw this to Corey Davis. He uses that juke move, though, and he gets it safely into the end zone for a touchdown. And that's going to be a 36-yarder, and we'll see you guys in the second quarter. All right, now 2nd and 17 now from the 23-yard line here in Philadelphia, PA. So Carson Wentz, he's going to throw the football to the receiver. So he's 3 for 5, 27 yards there, and it's now 3rd and 4 for the Philadelphia Eagles. So the Eagles here, they're going to throw this football, and that's going to be incomplete. So this will result in a 4th down and 4 here for the Philadelphia Eagles. And now Joe Hayden is ready to return the punt again for the Toronto Huskies. So in our next episode, we get to play the Eagles' rival, the Dallas Cowboys, in Toronto. So Joe Hayden, he's ready to return this punt. He does get stopped, though, at the 36. And this will be a 1st down and 10. So we're going to use the HB Blunt drive featuring our running back, Melvin Gordon. So he's going to hand it off to Melvin Gordon, the former San Diego Chargers running back. And he gets stopped at the 20. So there's 15 yards that he gained on that carry. So that's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 20. 2:58 to go in the first half. Dalton hands it off to Melvin Gordon, and he gets stopped at the 10. And that will be a 1st down. So they're at the 10-yard line. So we're going to use some inside zone here for the Toronto Huskies. So Dalton is going to hand this off to Melvin Gordon. He gets stopped at the 6. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, now 3rd down and 6 now from the 6-yard line. Mark Ingram, he's going to hand the football off, and he's going to run it in. He gets a touchdown, and that will be his 60th career rushing touchdown for Mark Ingram. And he's been playing in this league for 12 seasons now, and we have 127 rushing yards in our milestone as of currently. So we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, now Carson Wentz, he's going to throw the football. It's intercepted by Owen Garrett, the rookie, and he is going to return this all the way. He had a pick 6 in the last episode in his debut for the Toronto Huskies, so that was a 45-yard return. First 2 career INTs were returned for touchdowns, so congrats to him. So Carson Wentz, he throws it, intended for the receiver, and Owen Garrett knew to jump and claim that interception, and return it for a touchdown. So we're going to take a break. We'll see you guys when we're back on offense. All right, and Owen Garrett claims another INT, but the question is, will he return another pick 6 for the Toronto Huskies? The answer will be yes. So this will be his 3rd interception this season and in his career. So Carson Wentz, he throws it, and then it was, I think, that same receiver he was intending it to, but Owen Garrett claimed that INT, ran straight into the end zone, and scored a touchdown. We'll see you guys in the second half. All right, now it is kickoff time here in Philadelphia, beginning of the second half, by the way. And the Eagles kick this off, And Jamal Williams, one of our running backs, is ready to return the kickoff here for the Huskies. And he is going to do it, folks. He is going to take this straight into the end zone. Nobody stops him. And he jumps on in to begin this second half on a very, very positive note. 107-yard kickoff return for a touchdown. What an impressive game. What an impressive kickoff by Jamal Williams. So we're going to actually take a break. We'll see you guys when we're back on offense. All right, now it is punt return time. 4th down and 10 from the middle of the field down at the big 5-0 yard line. So Joe Hayden, we're just going to do a simple fair catch just in this punt return. Anyways, we'll get lots and lots of great yards on this play. So we're just going to use the I form. We're going to use a run play featuring Melvin Gordon. So I'm going to run the football with him. And he uses that juke move there. And he's going to use another juke move. And he gains at least 27 yards on that play. So that's going to be a 1st down and 10. 223 total yards offensively here for the Toronto Huskies. And I'm surprised because Andy Dalton, he's ready to throw the football. He's going to pass this to Alshon Jeffrey. He uses that juke move. He gets stopped at the 30. So 5 for 5 there. And that will result in a 1st down. So we're going to move the chains. And I am thinking I might just do a simple pass play to Gronk. So Dalton throws it to Gronk, and does he get it into the end zone? The answer is yes, sirree. And he gets a touchdown out of it, and it will be a 50-0 lead here in Philly. All right, now this is 2nd and 9. There was a holding call, so I decided to decline that penalty. So this would be 2nd and 9. They're going to throw the football. That's going to be a 3rd down and 2 now. They're going to blitz on the defense. So 50 seconds to go in the 3rd. So they're going to hand the football off to Miles Sanders. And he did not lose nor gain any yards on that play. So this will be a 4th and 2. We're going to return the punt. Last time we just did a fair catch. So hopefully we'll return some good yardage on this punt return. So that's going to be interesting to see. Joe Hayden, he does get stopped at the 27. So that's now going to be a 1st down and 10. There's only 19 seconds to go in this 3rd quarter. And we're going to use a simple quick slant route here on the offense. So Dalton, it looks like that he is ready to throw this football. And I'm going to pass it to Sterling Shepard. And he gets stopped at the 47. So we'll see you guys in the 4th. All right, now 1st and 10 from the 47. Andy Dalton, he's ready to throw the football. I'm going to pass this to Sterling Shepard, and he is still on his feet. He did get a small juke move there, and he jumps on into the end zone. And Sterling Shepard gets a 53-yard touchdown and his 4th touchdown reception of the season. So basically, I'm just going to use a goal line. We're just going to convert for 2. If we don't make it, that's okay because we're still winning in regards to that. So Mark Ingram, he's going to run it in for 2. Makes it in for a touchdown for a 2-point conversion. All right, 2nd and 11 now from the 44. 3 minutes to go in this entire football game. So it looks like that they're going to throw the football. They're going to pass this to Zach Ertz, and he gets that 1st down. 11 for 19, 111 yards, and 2 INTs. So we're going to use the dime formation here for the defense. And the Eagles have not scored a single touchdown in this game, and they're trying to look forward to getting one. And that will be an incomplete pass. So we're going to do it's going to be a 2nd down and 10 with only 2:29 to go in the 4th. So it appears Philadelphia, they don't have much time really to score their 1st touchdown if they don't make 1st down. So Carson Wentz, 12 for 21 there. So 3rd and 1, 2-minute warning coming up. All right, now 1st down and 10 from the 45. Dalton, he hands it off to Melvin Gordon, and he gets stopped at the 41. So Gordon, he has 7 rushes, 81 yards in this game. All right, now 2nd down and 6 now. Andy Dalton hands this off to Mark Ingram, and he's going to use that juke move. He gets stopped down at the 30, maybe 29-yard line, and this will be a 1st down and 10, so I'm just going to use a quick slant route. And there's only a minute and 10 seconds to go approximately before we win our 4th game of the year, and we're still 4-0. And Sterling Shepard, he claims that reception, and he gets stopped at the 5-yard line. So 410 total yards. So 1st and goal now, and Sterling. He threw that pass. So this will be his first incomplete pass of the game. Andy Dalton, but he is still will have that perfect passer rating of 158.3 sometime soon. But Andy Dalton, he's gonna throw this to Alshon Jeffrey in his return to Philadelphia. Gets that first receiving touchdown, his 3rd of the season. And we're going to attempt a fake field goal here. And if it doesn't work, we're just going to claim the W here at the link. So, yeah, that's going to be pretty interesting to see. So, Joe Flacco, he is trying to run the football, but he gets sacked. We'll see you guys at the end of the game. All right, the game is over here in Philadelphia. The Toronto Huskies win it on the road, 64-0. Andy Dalton and Owen Garrett both had big games offensively and defensively, so I'll explain that when we get into statistics. But all I want to say is thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Please stay tuned for more content in the near later future, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. All right, Andy Dalton put up a perfect passer rating in today's episode, 158.3, 10 for 11, 299 yards, and 5 touchdowns. Carson Wentz, 32.1, 13 for 23, 124 yards, 3 INTs on the day. Mark Ingram, he had 3 carries, 20 yards, and a touchdown. Miles Sanders, he had 5 carries and 1 yard. Melvin Gordon had 7 carries, 81 yards, and no touchdowns whatsoever. But Corey Davis, he had a touchdown. So did Sterling Shepard, Chase Claypool, Rob Gronkowski, and Alshon Jeffrey. So defensively, this is really important to see. C.J. Mosley had 2.5. Brandon Graham had 1.5 sacks. And Owen Garrett, the Kent State University product, had 2 INTs, while Isaac Antetokounmpo had 1. So that was not filmed. So 119 total yards. But I think the longest was 72, and it might have been the first pick 6, and he did claim 2 touchdowns out of that. So there was a kickoff return in the 3rd quarter featuring Jamal Williams scoring a touchdown. It was for 107 yards. And thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a great Thursday, everybody, and have a great early weekend.